Welcome to the J.O.
Welcome to the
Show.
J.O.
Welcome
Show.
to the J.O.
Welcome to the
Show.
J.O. Show.
Welcome,
Welcome.
welcome,
Welcome.
welcome, welcome to the J.O.
Welcome to the J.O.
Welcome
Show.
to the J.O.
Welcome to the J.O. Show.
Thumbs up or thumbs down, handle yours. Cause the topics I discuss opens doors, like open pores. My mission have you wanting more, and this is for people all across the board. So if you're sick of the same old statistics, from talking heads with their old style of logistics, I suggest that you just let go and give a listen to the J.O. Show.
Welcome, welcome, welcome to the J.O.
Welcome to the J.O. Show.
Welcome to the J.O.
Welcome to the J.O. Show.
Welcome, welcome, welcome to the J.O.
Welcome to the J.O. Show. Welcome to the J.O. Show.
What's going on, everybody? What's going on? This is the J.O. Show Unedited. I'm your boy J.O. That's your boy EP. Look, we talk music, we talk movies, we talk sports, we talk entertainment, and we damn sure talk all things Cleveland. And listen, man, we about 3 days away from the NFL draft. Do the Browns stay at number 6 or do they trade down? We're going to talk about it, but that's shoulder, right? Damn it, if your shoulders don't roll when you see this, and if your shoulders don't roll when you hear this, you are a hater.
It's a
You are a hater. Hey, now, I've heard a lot of things about this Brown 6 pick, man. And, I'm just wondering, like, what they going to do? They going to keep it at 6 or they going to trade down? They going to trade down, man. What's going on, everybody? What's going on? Like I said, this is the J.O. Show Unedited. I am your boy J.O. That's your boy EP. Listen, if you clicked on this like the boy Raul, what up, big dog? Thank you. Thank you so much for tuning in. My boy Bourbon, thank you so much for hitting that like, hitting that subscribe, showing your love. If you continue to show that love, I swear we showing it right back. We are on multiple platforms. We're on Facebook. We're on YouTube. We're on Twitch. We're on Instagram. At Instagram, you got to hit the link that's in the bio. At the J.O. Show, one word, unedited. On Facebook and YouTube, it's at the J.O. Show, one word, unedited. And on Twitch, damn it, one word, the J.O. Show, unedited. EP, please tell them.
It's absolutely free. Y'all know that. So tell a friend. I don't know why I got to keep saying it. Just tell a friend. Hey, just give these guys a chance.
Yep.
But it's
What he
free.
said.
Yeah,
It's absolutely free. EP, what's going on, big dog?
No, and just happy to be here on a Monday. Looking forward to watching the Cavs. Had a good work week. Had a good started a work week, so it's Monday. But had a good weekend. That's what I was gonna say as well, man. So
sure.
just feeling blessed. Happy to be here.
Yeah, same, man. Happy to be here. It is Monday. Happy 420 to all my smokers out there. You know what I mean? Like, and yeah, we're here, man. We're gonna talk Browns. We're gonna get into this draft, but if you are familiar with this show, then you know where we're going. But if you are not familiar and this is your first time, first of all, thank you. But this is how we start our show here. We start our show with something called a mild moment. That is where get your black and milds if you are a mild smoker. You don't have to be a mild smoker to have a mild moment. The premise of a mild moment is just if you got something that you want to get off your chest, go ahead and do it. But do it mildly, do it calmly. You don't have to scream and get your point across here on the J.O. Show Unedited. We're trying to get sponsored, Black and Mild. And with y'all help, we can help that thing grow. So without further ado, we are going to get into these mild moments. EP, did you start last week?
Yeah, I can start whenever you want me to. But yeah,
Okay,
I did.
well,
Yeah.
go ahead. I'm gonna let you start, man. Go ahead.
Okay. Well, J.O., ladies and gentlemen out there, my mild moment is this. Does it really matter about 420? Because I mean, like, say for instance, Christmas is once a year. 420 is once a year, but we smoke almost every day.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I don't know, but just to celebrate it, that's not really my mild moment. That was just a question. My mild moment, J.O., is like if I tell people all the time, if we're sitting in the backyard having a couple of beers, sitting on a porch, whatever, my talk is, do you believe in rekindling? And what I mean by this, ladies and gentlemen, is there a man in your life that never treated you like anybody has ever treated you? Or a man, a woman that always will have your eye? Do you believe in a rekindle? I do. I think they're really signs. You know what I mean? Like people say, it's signs in life that you read and you end up grabbing or go with. So I just want to ask y'all, do y'all feel, just the ladies as well as the guys, does rekindling really matter? Or it's, hey, that was in the past, that
Yeah,
chapter's closed, and then
yeah.
moving on and on. I mean, everybody had that right. But I'm talking about that one that you could get back.
Hmm. You know what? I mean, that's a good mom moment. Because like you said, the thing is, oh, I ain't going backwards. I ain't going, but like that's possible. I think if two people have the same type of, I guess I would say, vision or the same type of thought about each other, and they ran into each other, and you know what I mean, situations line up where it's a possibility of a rekindle. Because sometimes, you have those what they call it, the ones that got away type things. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like, so
yeah.
I think in that regard, maybe a rekindle, but like if it was just bad, then yeah. But I dig that. That was a good mom moment, dog. Like that's a great question, and I hope y'all can answer it. You know what I mean? Feel free, leave your comments, man.
Yeah.
Would you consider rekindling an old flame?
And
Like,
if you even in a relationship, just put your comments in. Nobody, I mean,
yeah,
I know cats be like, oh, who you want to rekindle with if they see that female or vice versa. It ain't about that.
yeah,
It's if you're single and you run into this person or you have thoughts about this person and you see them,
hmm,
you know, there you go. But, don't get yourself in trouble.
for
You
sure.
know,
Yeah,
yeah.
for sure. Well, that's a great mom moment, EP. I appreciate that, man. Appreciate you
Mhm.
sharing that. And again, if y'all see this and answer it. You know what I mean? It ain't gonna hurt. You know what I mean? We just asking questions. Again, this is a mild moment. We just getting things off our chest. That's what we doing here. You know what I mean?
Rob
So
said shit. I'm happy with
yeah.
Rob. And that's cool too.
Yeah, yeah,
Okay.
yeah, yeah. You see, like he said, I
I'm sorry for
appreciate the
putting the
honesty,
shit in
Rob,
that. Bro.
cousin Rob. Appreciate you, big dog. Yeah. I mean, and that's true. If you're happy where
Not
you
the
at,
baby
yeah,
mama. Like I
yeah,
said,
say that.
this
But
could
yeah,
be a college sweetheart. You know what I mean? This
all
could
right,
be
all right,
somebody in
yeah,
high school. This could
yeah,
be that first girlfriend in the
yeah,
seventh grade. Rob, I
yeah.
ain't trying to talk about, we already said if it's a bad experience,
Yeah,
no.
then go ahead and
But
lay
yeah,
it down.
thank you
But
for reiterating
yeah, that's
that.
funny. That's
He
what's up.
said, I'm
Appreciate
happy.
you,
Well,
cousin.
I'm
Yeah, I'm
happy.
happy where I'm at. That's what's
Yeah.
up, though. Um, my moment, it's be fearless. Be fearless in whatever you do.
Yeah.
I read a quote today, and it said, "The cave that you fear to enter holds the treasure that you seek."
Mm.
And
Can
I'm
you
like,
post that one more time?
it
Because that's
says
deep.
the cave that you fear to enter
Mm,
holds the treasure that you seek.
mm,
And sometimes fear will allow you to miss your treasure.
mm,
And that get me to thinking, look, be fearless in life, be
mm,
fearless in your job, be
mm,
fearless on your podcast, be fearless in sports, be fearless in your relationships, be fearless in everything you do, because
mm,
fear can ultimately take you off of what you're trying to get. And that's what I got out of that quote. It was like that cave that you just so afraid to go into. If you can just erase the fear and get in there, you might find your fucking treasure that you was seeking the entire time.
mhm,
So
mhm.
again, my mom moment is be fearless in whatever you do.
Yeah. Yeah.
Tone, what up, big dog?
I think that's very good. I'm not going to stay on it too long because I know, people want to hear other things, but this is a part of the JL show.
For
And
sure.
I think that's real deep because it goes back to at the end of the tunnel, there's light, if you know what I'm saying, JL.
Yeah.
So that one hit a little harder because a lot of times we'll be like, I ain't going through that.
Yeah.
And just life. I
Yeah.
ain't going through that. That's your cave. You went through things. I went through things. It didn't do nothing but make us stronger, but we had fears of it.
Yeah.
But then we kept going forward. So I definitely like that take that within everything you do. Oh shoot, I gotta take this interview. No, you go into that cave. Let's
Let's
get
get
through
it.
that cave.
Yep.
That's all.
Yep.
And then your treasure is coming. Just like I always say, one of my favorite gospel songs.
Yeah.
God got a blessing with your name on it. You know what I mean?
Yeah. That's what's up. Yeah, Bourbon. Appreciate you as always.
What's going on right now?
This dude, man,
Hey.
only him, a classic. Yeah. So
Hey,
again, man.
hopefully she watching this. Tell her
Hey,
to tune
yeah,
in and
let
read
her
the
know.
comment. You
Yeah.
might get that back. You might get the
Yeah.
old goat back. He even had the
Yeah.
nerve to put the miss you, baby.
Boy, he is
Okay, shout
crazy.
out.
That's
Yeah.
what's up. Hey, well, listen, y'all. As you can see, no matter what it is, if you got something you want to get off your chest, go ahead and do it. But
Yeah.
do it mildly, do it calmly. This here at the Jail Show Unedited, we start the show with a mild moment. That is exactly what it's for. Whatever it is, it can be anything you want. But if it's weighing you down, or if it's just burning a hole in your soul and you want to let it go ahead and do it. But do it calmly, do it mildly. We're trying to get sponsored, Black and Mild, and with y'all help, look, we can get this thing cracking. So appreciate y'all listening to these mild moments. And EP, appreciate you for sharing, man.
Yes, sir.
All right, well, I got a shout out. I have one shout out. And the guy his name is Tyron Montgomery. He is the wide receiver. He is the wide receiver from John Carroll.
Go ahead, J.O. What's going on?
He is the wide receiver from John Carroll. And he was the first and only John Carroll receiver to go to the Senior Bowl.
Okay.
And he has a chance to change his and his family life. I know they had a story about him on ESPN. His mom had just passed away, maybe I want to say a year ago, maybe. But you know, he had the chance to change everybody's life by entering the NFL draft, and I wanted to wish him luck and give him a shout out for that. You don't really hear too many John Carroll anybody getting to that point. He broke the John Carroll receiving record this last past season. He had 119 receptions, 1,500 yards, and 15 touchdowns. The season before that, he had 58 catches for 1,071 yards and 17 touchdowns. So he knows how to find the end zone. He's a big body. If you want to look him up, he's a big body. He runs great routes. He'll jump and go get it. And he just might be a steal for somebody.
I hope it's
late in
us.
this draft. Yeah.
Yeah, not even draft from free agency if he don't make it. But yeah, I hope he does get drafted. No shade for your accomplishments as well as your your whole focus. I hope that really works out for you and the blessing from your mom and the family. I hope we pick him up.
Yeah,
I really do.
So yeah, man, shout out to the boy. Yeah, and it's possible with the picks we got. And speaking of picks, we getting into it, y'all. We talking about these Browns, right?
Well, JL, can I cut you off real quick?
Oh, yes,
I'm sorry. I wanted to give my shout out.
I didn't know you had one. I'm so sorry.
No, I'm sorry. You didn't ask, but it's okay. I want to give a shout out to Don Stanley, who seen my daughter play over the weekend and her teammate, and told her what she liked about her game. So that it's nothing coming out of it, but it could come to her head. You know what I mean? But Don Stanley wasn't there to recruit her. She went to the Phoenix, looked at all the girls that are graduating in 2027, for the squads. But, that's a beautiful thing, man.
Yeah,
for somebody to tell you about. And I posted the picture. If you ain't see it, I'll send it to you personally. But that's my shout out to Don Stanley because she didn't have to do that. Being still a mentor, a mentee to these kids, that's beautiful. To just stop and take a picture, tell them about their games, her and her teammate. And that's a beautiful thing.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's what it's all about, man.
Yeah.
That's dope.
Yeah.
Shout out to her, man. All right. Well, again, didn't mean that. Normally when I ask, you'd be like, no, so I just kind of figured.
Yeah, I finally had one today.
For sure. That's my fault. Goddamn. Hey, well, listen, y'all. Here we are, man. We're 3 days away from the NFL draft. And my question is, are the Browns going to stay at 6 or are they going to trade out, man? Let me know your temperature. I want you to go first, EP, but y'all as well. Let me know. Give me your temperature with this.
My temperature is I will keep the pick. It has to be something actually worth it. Like, I want you to dig down in your bag for this 6 pick. You know, that's where I'm at with it. But if it's nothing where you giving up the kid and caboodle, I'll stay at 6 because I already know where I'm going.
Yeah.
You know, so I'll stay at 6 unless you present me with something where it's brainless. You know,
Yeah. I want to believe they stay at 6. I personally want Tate at 6. And I feel like even if he's gone for some odd reason, um, I still want a receiver, and I still want you guys to stay at 6.
okay.
Um, my reasoning is it's like, so you got the 6th and the 24th pick, right?
hmm
Again, I've said that they addressed the offensive line a little bit. They bringing in Johnson and Jenkins, and I think with 2 picks in the second, 1 pick in the third, 1 pick in the fourth, I think you will still be able to find an O lineman. This is what I would do. This is just me. I'm trying to get receiver at 6 and 24.
Mm.
I won't let's hypothetically say we were able to pull off some shit to get Tate at 6, finesse that 24th pick to move up and bring Tyson in.
You want him?
See, here's my thing with Tyson. Like I would hate to lean on injury and see him go somewhere else and kind of rewrite that injury script. Like, because I do feel like he's one of the top receivers in this draft.
Mm-hmm.
Besides the injuries. And I hate to I don't want to hang my hat on that no more. Because there's been people that has been injury prone before and then went to the league and figured it out.
Yeah, Nick Chubb was one of them.
Yeah. And that's why I'm like, I say go all out on offense with both picks. And I don't mean to tackle. Like now I remember Vaughn saying that a couple shows ago, like top 10, first 10 picks, even the first 24 picks, because we got 6 and 24. For the Browns, I just want you guys to put up points. Because that's what Monken does. I personally believe that Todd likes Tate. I think he wants Tate. So I think it would be real messed up if he is there at 6 and they don't take him.
Yeah.
And they do some shit like trade down or whatever. It's like, because it's so much meat. It's like it's a lot of meat in those positions.
I believe that. But I definitely believe I would go with 6. Not to get, and no hate on Tyson, but I don't want that injury. I want you to come in fresh. I don't want you to hurt anything in OTAs or things of that nature. So I feel a great lineman will be good just because of a Joe Thomas type situation. Certain linemen that were the number 1 pick that, they panned out. What I have been hearing, and I didn't pull it out of my orange book, but I wrote it down, is that there is a lot of calls the Browns are getting for this 6th pick.
I bet.
So I mean, if I could get Tate and he's available, I'm getting Tate. Okay. 24, I might go lineman. I might go somewhere else, but I want to keep it on what we need. You know what I mean? Because if you tell me that I'm a Cleveland Brown receiver and you just drafted 2 in the first round, the house is pretty much getting cleared. These are 2 first rounds.
Yeah.
Okay. That's what I'm just trying to make sure. That's what you sending signals out.
Yeah. But
Okay.
no, I'm saying what everybody else is saying and what is obvious. We are lacking in that room. Like Jerry Jeudy has not shown us that we can rely on him. Cedric Tillman has not shown that we can rely on him. The only person that hadn't really got a real shot is Bond.
Yeah.
The rest of them just haven't been reliable. And maybe I bring these people in to light your ass on fire. Like, I don't know.
I don't know.
But I'm look, Todd Monken.
I just know somebody got a block.
I understand that. And again, we've addressed the offensive line so far. And with the picks we have, we can still address the offensive line. Like, Like it's like I don't know if it's the shiny thing or like the most talked about lineman that got us in this frenzy, but with a 3rd round pick and a 4th round pick, you can find a lineman. 5th round is where it gets dicey for me in any position. But 1st, 2nd, 3rd, and 4th round, you can find heat for your team.
Okay.
You know, they was talking about Caden Proctor from Alabama, right? Talking about Francis Mangua or something from Miami. You know, these names, everybody, like, as much as offensive linemen are important, everybody's not about to just draft one just to have another one if they don't need it.
Yeah, but
And it's all about
that's all the
need,
thing.
right? It's all about need. So let's just say they take the 39th pick in the 2nd round, or the 24th pick in the 2nd round, and move that to give to somebody to move up to get an offensive lineman, like, because you're not about to get 3 first-round picks anymore unless you've given away Myles Garrett doing some shit. So be happy with your 2. But I feel like with the 2, we gotta think about points, because you can block and have the best lineman all you want, but we can't put up points. We're still gonna be in the same position.
Yeah.
And I just think these picks that we got, man, it's just it's so many things you can do. As I said, after the 5th round, it's kind of like up in the air. But you got a 4th round pick, you got a 3rd round pick, like, and you always jockeying for need. And one team may need something differently and be willing to trade off later in the round to get what they need and for us to get what we need. But I just look, I can't do 16 points a game no more. I just
mean,
can't.
that can't happen.
I just can't.
That
I can't. Although our staple is running the ball, the NFL lights it up in the air. The NFL likes the ball in the air. And to have the ball in the air, you're throwing it to people that you hope can catch it.
Yeah.
And that room is just slim. So if I'm sending a message, I'm hoping the message is tighten up, because somebody else is coming in here to push you for that shit.
I mean, if you're a first rounder, you're in the league guaranteed 3 years. So, like I said, me personally, just don't mess it up. I don't really have no ifs, ands, or buts about it. I mean, you might be able to trade up that 24th pick. I mean, I don't know. I just, for me, I definitely want a lineman to develop, and also, if they around, but I'm really stuck on that Utah kid.
Okay.
I'm really stuck on him. I want him.
Okay.
I want a monster. DeJuan Jones, you have not shown me anything but appearances at the stadium. I need you healthy.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because this season is gonna get brutal in the AFC. Everybody else is picking up what they need. We need to get what we need to. But yeah, we do need to have a high power offense. I do agree with that. But at the same time, you got Cincinnati just picked up the defensive edge rusher. People are coming. I need that offensive line.
But like, that's a need thing. Like,
right.
Yeah, but I didn't think we needed a D tackle. Like, I think Cincinnati did. I know the Browns had like a little glimmer of hollering at them, but Cincinnati was like, we saw it, we needed it, we gonna get them, and I get that. Like, that's cool. Like, I thought him coming here would have been like, all right, cool, but I'm looking at the fact that we didn't do nothing in free agency with the receivers. We did nothing last year for the receivers, and right now we haven't done nothing.
Yeah.
So
like you said, a receiver is going at 6 if you did not trade this pick, because we did not pick up anybody in free agency, either because of budget wise or whatever. So take advantage of the fact that you got the pick. And I'm with you. I don't want 2, but I know 1 need to come out of that first round.
I mean, I just,
especially if Tate's around.
Yeah, you just gotta pull the plug on Tate if he's there at 6. I'm sorry if you do anything else, like it just ain't gonna happen. Jabba, what up, big dog? Been a minute. Appreciate you, man. What's going on? Like, I just
I
I,
don't think
I
we're in
just.
a hunt for a quarterback. I think we're trying to
Oh,
release quarterbacks.
But if you release one, you have to bring one in at least to compete. Like, I mean, to kind of keep arms as far as training camp and everything. So
Yeah.
I just hope they're not, like he said, hunting for
No.
one. Maybe if one there later, like, and we've done what we needed to do already, then yeah. But like if y'all out there hunting, which I've heard, I mean, like, no cap, I've heard that too. I heard that, Tav, and I'm like, it
If
goes
they
back to the
get one, it
question.
better be the first round. But
But it go
if there's talent like Sonny Styles out there, I mean not Sonny Styles. What's his brother's name? Either way,
what
one of
Caleb
the yeah.
Downs? Yeah.
No, Caleb Downs. Remember, we already asked him out.
Yeah, Arvell
When
Reese
he told me personal that he don't want to come to the Browns. But no, Sonny Lorenzo Styles, the
Styles.
cornerback. Yeah,
Lorenzo.
he could do kickoff return as well as he's a nice little safety. If we ain't getting him in a fifth round or something like that, yeah, I'll slide with a quarterback just to make it competition because somebody getting dropped off. But yeah, what's up, Killer?
Killer, what
I
up,
ain't
bro?
seen you in a minute, bro. Still waiting on my shoes.
Yeah,
And
he
I
said I'm
guess I'll
back
get
at
them
it.
when Kyrie come back.
Shit. He said I'm back at it this summer out here. I'm not
Yeah.
sure. I'm not sure what you're referring to, sir. You will have to get more in detail with that. Um but yeah, I look, I it goes back to the question that could they fuck it up? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And
I'm gonna ask you this. Who would you go with in that second round pick?
you talk about the 24th pick or a second
No,
round
the
pick?
second round.
Um, okay. If
What
they
position
if
you want to
like
fill?
if they go receiver at 6 and a tackle at 10, I mean at 24, excuse me, then I'm looking for another receiver at 24 or 39 in that second round. Like, I'm sorry, dog. Like
It
I
might
just
be there.
yeah, it might be there. Like, yeah, like look, Tyson might fall. Now if Tyson fall, then yeah, I would fucking get him at 24 in the second round.
Mhm.
But yeah, I don't know. I mean, you can kind of do defense in the second round. Like at least with the 39th pick, you can do
Right.
defense.
That's why I said I might take Lorenzo Styles there if he's
Yeah,
there. You know. But yeah, I mean, it's a lot of questions. I
yeah,
mean,
for
now
sure.
this year got us watching all the way to the fifth after what happened to Shador. Shit.
Yeah,
I'm watching to see every pick y'all get, if possible. You know what I mean?
yeah,
So yeah.
yeah. Jabba, yeah, I am back at it this summer, bro. That's for sure. Um, she said he needs shoe size, bro. Like he
Yeah.
needs your
Oh,
shoe size.
that 11s.
Yeah.
See how easy that was?
I know, right?
11s.
Yeah, I don't know. Like second round, I'm looking still for the best available in the second round
Mhm.
because 24 and 39 are still high picks in the second round. That
Right.
24th came from Jacksonville, so that's still like a high pick
That's a high
to,
pick
to bring
in the
some heat.
second round.
Yeah, to
Yeah.
bring some heat. So yeah, if they go receiver at 6 and tackle at 24, and then the second round comes, you got 24 and a 39 pick. I wouldn't be surprised if they start dealing them bitches.
Mm.
Like they might deal it to try to get back into the first round, that 24th pick. Like, I don't know. But I just know with the history in the Browns, man, like I just want to score points. Like,
I do
I'm
too.
sorry.
And I'm glad you brought that up because that's where I want more, recognition from the line with Shador. I want more of a lineman because I want to put up at least an average of 28 points.
Yeah,
You see what I'm saying? So if the ball has to fly and we got weapons to throw your defense off, and now we can run the ball and we can, have the old Nick Chubb days and things like that because you don't know where we're going with it because
yeah,
we have so many decoys or so many weapons that I think that's a beautiful thing to look at too. I need a high power offense. one that's at least gonna click fast. I mean, again, I said I need 8 to 10 wins next season. That even if y'all don't make the playoffs and I get 8 wins, I know I see something clicking.
Yeah.
So next following year, oh, we gelling, we banging now. Now we just lift that 28 to 30 points a game. You know, because I
Yeah.
want us to be in the 30s each game,
Yeah. Well, I
like
mean,
from now on.
yeah, I think we're reaching for that. I think that's a
No,
difficult
no, I'm
task for
just
anyone.
saying to be able to average 28, you're gonna have to be up there. You ain't gonna have but a couple of games 24 to whatever. But me personally, I need exactly what you said, a high power offense.
Yeah.
You know,
And that's what Munkins is, though. Like
yeah,
everywhere he's been, his offense put up points. So
right. I
it
need
got
to
me.
average 28.
So
Yeah,
it got me believing, like, if y'all brought him in to be the head coach, you got to give him what he wants and what he needs. Like,
right,
and in, like again, O line is very important. And again, we have addressed it, and I still feel like we want to address it some more in the draft.
right,
But we got to be smart with these picks to bring in an offense so that we can be excited about the weapons, like to be able to score points. Like that's just how you win games. You got to have more
right,
points than the other team. And
right.
too long, we just can't get over. Like 16 is just unacceptable. Like it's just unacceptable. And you think about some of the possessions that we missed out on, receivers dropping the ball.
Yeah.
Like so, yeah. I look.
Dumbass interceptions taken to the house. You know,
Ah,
all that.
yeah, all that.
Yeah.
And
So
yeah,
again, that's where I mean, you make a lot of great points when you bring that up, and Browns fans should feel that way too. Is at this point, I 15 or 10 points, the other team better have zero, and
yeah,
it's an all
yeah,
out defensive
yeah,
game, and you
yeah,
should only have two of those.
yeah. Like
That's why I'm with you on that. I need to average 28 points a game. That means I'm hitting 30. I'm hitting 28. I'm hitting 35. I'm hitting that. So you can keep elevating your offense so your defense knows. Like, I'm not gonna bring them up again, the Who Days. They got a high power offense. You know, that's who Cincinnati has. Are they there? I still don't think so.
yeah,
But they have a high power offense. I
yeah,
want to have one a notch above them. So
yeah. That's a fact.
that
I
is
look.
that's a great one.
I trust. Like I really wish that Ty didn't have this head coach or nothing, or I'm going to New York type shit. Because I just would have loved to have seen Jim Schwartz and Ty Munkins,
Me too.
and Munkins being the offensive coordinator and running this thing. I
Mhm.
just hope that this position that he's in for the first time isn't too much at his, especially at his age. Like we ain't got like again, and then we don't have time to waste because of his age and because of just the fact that, dude, if I'm Ty Munkins, I feel the same way. I ain't got that much time to be bullshit.
Right.
So I need
I
what I
can't.
need. I need what I need to do what y'all asked me to come here and do. And don't.
I I I I can't, because what the Browns did for me was they smelt my shit when I was a problem or so-called problem.
Mhm.
And what end up I said becoming true, that now, JL, I have an opportunity. I can't make this opportunity like, okay, see, the Browns should have never hired this motherfucker. They should have got Jim Schwartz. No, let's go out here and prove that this is the man for the job. This man has to prove that he's going to put the best people on the field at all times. I don't have time to play
Yeah,
because they're ready to get rid of me before the players, and I'm
yeah,
not even on the field.
yeah.
So, yeah, Todd, yeah, it's a lot.
And
Walk
he
through the
been
cave, go to the cave,
yeah,
Todd.
and he been talking a lot. I mean,
Yeah,
he been
talking
saying a lot.
shit.
Yeah, like
Yeah,
that's all good for the reporters. I know they're loving
yeah,
it. Like going
I
from
am.
Kevin Stefanski non-talking ass to Ty Munkins letting it all hang out. Like,
Yeah.
but you gotta back that up. I think he will. I think what he will do is hold players accountable. Um, because the one thing he said he hates is shitty football
Yeah.
and lack of effort.
Yeah.
lack of pursuit. The things that we expect from you, you don't do. You
Yeah.
know, so I give him all that kudos, and the organization has to be able to give him those type of players
Yeah.
in this draft. Like you've already committed to the players that are there right now.
Mhm.
But if you're bringing new pieces in, you're gonna go by the guidelines of what he's saying or what he's looking for, and let's get this offense out of the mud, man. Like let's get this offense out of the mud.
I wasn't the best player in high school football, but I will tell you one thing. The offense does get the defense fired up.
Mhm.
So we have to come with what you said a whole season ago, creativity. We have to have the best people on the field.
Mhm.
I mean, Jerry Judy, you dropped the ball, you out. You know what I mean? Like there has to be some kind of discipline to game day
Yeah.
instead of just saying, "Hey, yeah, we're gonna go out here and play. We win. We don't." Okay, everybody has to have that heart of a lion that we going out here to destroy,
Yeah. And I'm
and
not
that's
sure if you I'm sorry. I'm gonna cut
go
you off.
ahead.
I'm not sure if
No,
you're familiar with Denzel Boston from Washington. He's a receiver. I could see him being in that 24 second round, 24-39 pick. Like, there, like it's so much heat in that position out here. Cause the
right.
draft, listen, the draft class, and we talking quarterbacks, say what you want to say. It ain't it. Those quarterbacks that are being ranked off what's coming out.
Mhm.
So if they decide to go quarterback, it better be in the fifth round. Like it just I don't want to put no expectations on a quarterback. Like
Me neither.
I don't so but Todd Monken's I just don't know. I don't know. Like he likes the mobile quarterback. We don't really have one. I mean, you think of Deshaun, I think Shador can get out of the pocket if he chooses to, but he's not that Lamar Jackson type of ordeal. I don't know if that's what Todd thing is, or if he can make it to where you can have a pocket, but every now and again scramble quarterback and be able to still be successful.
Yeah, well, I've been following Shador a little bit on YouTube and things like that. And they said he dropped weight and his speed has picked up. And he's actually faster than what it looks like on TV. It's just the strides look weird. So if he could pick up a little tenths of a speed, I'm happy with it. I just don't want to put him in those type of situations. But if he is, I want him to be able to get that first down. You know what I mean? And I think the development of what Monken's going to do, if they can sneak out another
Easy.
receiver, if they can, I mean, I'm for it.
Yeah.
Like I said, it's too many ways how you could mess it up now after me and you've been talking, where I thought you could mess this draft up.
Yeah. 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 And yeah, like you, I just want them to be Spike Lee on this one and do the right thing, man. Like
Yeah.
just do the right thing, get us excited. Let's go. I heard some excuse me, and I thought that was pretty it was dope. They're gonna have Phil Dawson read one of the draft picks, but it's gonna be in the second round or in the later round. I said Phil Dawson should be doing the number 6 pick. One of the best players to ever come out of a Browns uniform. Like he should be
Yeah.
doing the number 6 pick, but the Browns are
I
showing love
mean,
to him.
I know how Gazelle or he wants to do at least the top 10. So with us having that six pick, until he walks away and say I'm done, it's his league. Let him have it. But for real, Phil Dawson, that statement is real true. He is one of the best scientists when it comes to kicking in that weather.
Yeah, he knew it.
He knew it. He has won as many games off of just 5 field goals or
Yeah.
3 field goals a
Yeah.
game. Some
Yeah.
impossible shit.
Yeah. And blizzards, dog.
And
Like, yeah.
blizzards. I mean, you
Yeah.
see a tornado by the goalpost, and he know
Yeah.
how to.
He'll still I
Yeah,
still believe he gonna hit that boy.
yeah.
And yeah.
Mine is the favorite in the Snow Bowl
Yep.
where this dude kicked the field goal, and everybody said it's impossible. The wind was just
Yeah.
blowing all this way, all this way. Man, he kicked that mug, and it fell right on the goalpost and back jumped
Yeah.
in.
Yeah. Yeah.
Jumped in.
He dug into the ground, got him some space to
Yeah,
kick. It
yeah,
was like
yeah. He
it's that
deserves that.
goal. Yeah,
He
he
deserves
does.
that.
Yeah, and we just want what everybody else want is for the Browns not to F this up. And come Thursday, people might pop up, might not, who knows? But come Thursday, we're gonna find out what direction the Browns are going in, and
Right.
just wanted to feel you guys' temperature, and yeah, we'll see what happened on Thursday, man.
Yeah,
Um,
excited.
yeah,
I'm
very
even
excited.
gonna delay the Cavs game. That's
Yeah, I
how
know, right?
excited I am.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
If you want to keep me dialed in, then do something to make me feel better, man. Like,
Yeah,
be smart about
please.
this.
Yeah, please, Cavs, win tonight. That
Yeah,
way I don't have to worry about to the third quarter. Yeah.
yeah, and great transition because we're going to try to get a little bit of Cavs talk in before we do these gotta pick ones and get up out of here, y'all. Because the Cavs come on at 7. So they take game 1.
Mhm.
I think they had a 10-man rotation, like at least 10 players played at least 10 minutes or more.
Mhm.
You had Max with 24, Mobley had 17, Harden had 22, Mitchell had 32, and Allen had 10. What you want to see tonight?
The same thing.
Yeah.
Because I missed it, JR. I told you, look, it was close at halftime. I said, let me go ahead and run to the store real quick,
Yeah.
go grab some groceries, and it's going to get real intense by the fourth quarter.
Yeah.
I got back. I guess Matt Strus turned something on.
Yeah.
I came back. We was blowing them out. I was like, I ain't even watching the rest of the game. They got
Yeah.
this.
Yeah.
So I just hope with this new defense that he's running, it stays consistent. I was happy with the minutes that Jared Allen put in,
Yep.
but me personally, I wanted Bryant in, and I
He was
know he
out.
knew. I know.
I couldn't believe that. Like,
Everybody's healthy. It's just a rotation. So I guess
he wasn't even dressed. Like, what the
I
hell?
know. It's the
Why?
rotation. I don't
Dude,
know. Everybody's healthy.
Listen, everybody's healthy. Everybody dressed. You have
Yeah.
to be. You have to get in. He wasn't. He was in street clothes.
Right.
So I was confused by that. Like, how did you end up in street clothes? Because yeah. If you're gonna keep Jared Allen on this pitch count, then Brian, you need to be available. Now, Evan Mobley again. He had 17 points. He was aggressive. Those were an aggressive 17. He only shot 1 3.
Yeah.
And he made it, but he only shot 1 3. So
And he passed up on 2 threes.
Yes,
That's
he
what I
did.
liked about him.
Yes, he
The
did.
one in the corner. He was
Yes,
gonna spot up,
No,
went to the hub.
I was like, and then he put a ball on the floor. I said, yes, go
That's what
to
we
the
need.
bucket. Yeah, we
And
need
this
that.
is another thing that the Cavs got real lucky on, and I hope the refs stop playing this game. They're trying to keep these foul counts even.
Yeah.
And a lot of bullshit calls to me that we could have been in the hole to Toronto if these motherfuckers would have made free throws. They missed a lot of free throws.
Yeah, they did.
So let's not put them in the line and chance that again.
I think Max was about to fight one of them. I think the ref and Max got into it. The black dude, he wasn't having it.
Yeah, Tony Brothers ain't having it.
Yeah, he wasn't having that.
Yeah.
He wanted that smoke. I said, calm down, Tony.
Brothers don't play that. But at the same time, I just thought the fouls was like a lot of bullshit fouls. Like you trying to put Donovan out this early, you trying to put this person out this early. Now Tyson pick up 2 quick fouls. He didn't do anything.
Yeah,
Regardless,
gotta get him going.
Yeah.
Gotta get you
I
going.
mean, but defensively, I liked it. You know.
Yeah.
So,
Because again, look, Toronto's they're an okay team. Again,
they got a squad.
The game they beat us in the regular season, we didn't have this squad.
Yeah.
So like definitely didn't have James Harden, who to me is the X factor. Like as much as we go as Donovan go, I still believe James Harden is going to be, I guess, what they call the missing piece or something. Like because you're able to get people involved. He had a double. You know what I mean? 22 points, 10 assists. Like when you're able to get those involved, like that's going to not only do it keeps the game interesting, but you keep your team into it. Because you can have somebody out there running around, setting picks, getting open, and just ain't getting the pill.
Yeah.
And that shit can get demoralizing. But when you got somebody who, dog, it was no, I don't think it might not have been him, but it was one pass to Dean Wade and the bitch was so perfect that you couldn't miss it. Like
Right.
it was like the bitch was so perfect that you just couldn't miss it, like cross
Mhm.
court. And that's huge. I think we won on the trade with him
Yeah.
and Garland. As much as I respect Garland, I get it. But when you bring in 17 years of experience, man.
Yeah. And I like the old man game because you don't know how to guard him.
Yeah.
And he knows his game where you think you know his game and he switched some shit up. That little runner is nice. I mean, like I said, it goes back to the main thing that you made me redirect my answer to is the main thing is ball rotation. It's getting the ball moved around.
Yeah.
And that's one thing that I'm seeing. Oh, you thought this alley oop was going
Yeah.
for the pick and roll,
Yeah.
and now it's kicked out. Shoots for
Yeah.
3. You know what I mean? You
Yeah.
thought this is what keep them off balance because they were very focused. And that's one thing that I respect about Toronto. I got nervous. I said, "Oh shit, let me go to the grocery store
Yeah, they
because
gonna lay down.
I don't want to be mad after this game."
Yeah, for
And I
sure.
ain't going nowhere. So
Yeah.
yeah, man, it was beautiful. I just want to see them keep winning and
Yeah.
staying healthy.
Yeah.
I might not even need Jared Allen that much.
I
this
know
game.
that's what I'm saying. We can if we can get through the first round like this with
Yeah.
Jared Allen being on the pitch count, yeah, because that knee issue ain't going nowhere. Like this is what it is. He gonna be in there, but he was still aggressive. He was still punching on shit, still doing. But they kept him on the pitch count, and you got to think
Yeah.
Sam Merrill ain't found it yet. You know what I
It's
mean?
coming.
Schroeder and Keon. I noticed that.
You mean Matt Stroops?
No, I'm talking about.
Schroeder.
Schroeder
Yeah,
and
Schroeder.
Keon
Yeah,
Ellis.
I'm sorry.
I noticed that they didn't play in the first quarter, and then they started the second quarter, and they didn't play in the third quarter, and they came out in the fourth quarter.
Yeah.
And then like that's the luxury that I feel Kenny is now being able to see with everybody being healthy. You know what I mean?
And the fact that the game slows down to you when you're on the bench watching, so you know what you're going to do to help the team instead of feeling like there's desperation coming off the bench.
Yeah,
that's why I say I would sit Jared Allen and Bryant. Nigga, he must have missed practice or something to be in street clothes and everybody.
I was confused.
So, yeah, so if I could start him and get him going and or a Mobley and get him going and be able to rest him a little bit. And the funniest thing that I laughed about when he dunked, that little one hand awkward dunk that he had, I was like, oh, okay, Jared. It's the shoes. He ain't in the Kyrie's no more.
Boy, he got up out of them joints, man. He got up out of them joints, man. Man, it is the shoes, baby.
Another thing that I like, I mean, I love the homage of the throwback jerseys. I've seen a lot of people. San Antonio did it too. Yeah. But I like that homage of, basketball with the old jersey. So yeah. I want to see what they're going to come out tonight with. I don't want to see the black championship jerseys with the C on them, and at least to the Eastern Conference Final if we make it there. But,
yeah. And also, man, look, this streaming shit. These streaming sites, the shit is just getting out of hand, man. Like,
nigga, where did you watch it on? Because mine was on the Toronto channel. I'm like,
yeah, I was on Prime because that's where it was on. Like, yeah, but like with the streaming sites, you'll fuck around and get like Toronto's commentary and shit. But like, that shit. Like, listen, man, like
it ain't working.
It ain't working, man. Like, y'all got people having to go somewhere to watch it, like go to a bar or some shit. It's like Saturday was cool. Yeah. Like Saturday was cool, but like tonight, I think they're on like
same
Peacock
thing.
or Prime or something.
Same thing.
It's like, come on. Like, come on.
Right.
Because, people pay for all these streaming sites. Like, your local channel should have it. Like,
or if you go, it's a playoff. Make it available for everybody.
For sure. Like, would
be on TNT. We wouldn't have to worry.
Yeah. Yeah. And I think either game 3 or game 4 is on ESPN. You know what I mean? But like, damn, like I just think that shit is whack.
I think it is too. I'm tired of searching for it.
Yeah, for sure. Hey, y'all, look, I forgot to tell y'all, right? multiple platforms, Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, and Instagram, you can read the ticker, right? You can read
Mhm.
the ticker. It's
Let me get
absolutely
over
free.
here.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. It's absolutely free. Yeah, man. So Cavs take care of business tonight. We're about, I'll say 12 minutes. It ain't gonna start exactly at 7. So
Yeah.
y'all good. Before we get
Mhm.
out of here, you know what we like to do. We like to do something called Gotta Pick Ones. And that is where I throw some things out and you just gotta pick one. There's no right or wrong answer. We just having fun. I give them to myself, I give them to EP, and I give them to y'all. If you're watching right now, first of all, damn it, thank y'all. Y'all the real
Thank you.
MVP. Thank y'all. If you watch it later, still, thank y'all.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. But if you see these, man, answer them. Let me have some
Mhm.
fun with us, man. So, without further ado, let's get into these gotta pick ones. Hey, hey. All right, so it don't matter where you get it from, your choice. But you only got 2 options: chicken Philly or steak Philly.
I guess that's a hard one to pick because I might get 1 6-inch chicken and 1 6. I'm a big back nigga, man. I'm sorry, man. But I really, yeah. I mean, I'm gonna be honest though,
For
but
sure.
I really would
Mm.
want to go to a good chicken Philly, man, with the cheese, the
Yeah,
mushroom, the bell
yeah,
pepper, and onion.
yeah,
It seems like the cheese steak is just too common.
yeah.
But if they told me they got the best Philly chicken, and I'm getting half and half, yeah,
Yeah.
surcharge that, yeah,
Yeah,
just
for
add it
sure.
on,
Yeah, just go ahead
yeah,
and add it on to it, dog. I know the
yeah,
drill.
yeah.
That's crazy. Yeah, I'm going chicken Philly. I think like, and I like a good steak Philly with the same toppings that you mentioned. I just think, well, I guess it depends on where you get it because it's all greasy. But like, I think that steak Philly sometimes just be like overly greasy to me or something. Like, and that chicken Philly, man, it just I'm a chicken person. I fuck with chicken in any type of form. But yeah, you put that boy in the Philly. I'm going chicken Philly, man. Like,
Yeah, I just feel a
not that
chicken
much.
Philly is if you're not in Philadelphia where they trying to pile the meat on, I feel a lot of places try to shade you
Oh, for
with
sure.
that. But that
Yeah.
whole chopped chicken, yeah,
Yeah.
that's Philly. I'm going with that. Yeah.
Yep. Yep. I'm going with the chicken as well, man. On to the next one. Hey, hey. All right. Who wins in the verses? Ashanti or Keisha Cole?
Due to the fact, I wish you'd have told me this was one of the answers ahead of time or questions ahead of time. I'm mad at Shanti.
Oh no.
I love Ashanti.
Yeah.
Not over Maya, but I love me some Ashanti. So I'm gonna go Ashanti. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Yeah. Over Keisha Cole.
Yeah.
Keisha Cole got better songs, but who I like,
Yeah.
I'm going with Ashanti.
Yeah. And
Yeah.
I said that too. I'm like, Keisha Cole, she got better songs, but I think with Ashanti being with, Ja Rule and Murder Inc., like, you know how to make hits. She got like more hit, like I
It's
guess
she
more
might
hits.
win the verses, but I'm
Yeah.
going with
Yeah.
Ashanti.
She might win the verses, you know what I mean? Even though Keisha, no knock on you, baby. Yeah, I'm going to Ashanti in the verses. I think she would have more hits, more collabs, you know what I mean? More opportunity to bring people with her. So like
Yeah.
I'm going to Shanti for the verses, but
Yeah.
Keisha, I think when it comes to bang bangs, like bangers, yeah, Keisha got
Yeah.
them bang bangs. Yep.
Yeah.
That's what's up. Hey, y'all, look, feel free to answer yourself, man. On to the next one. Hey, hey. Or who wins in the fight? Dwayne Martin or Cuba Gooding Jr.?
Well, I can't say what I want to say, but due to Dwayne Martin's sexuality, I'm gonna say Dwayne Martin.
Ah, shit.
What you put a gap for, dude?
I,
This
I,
nigga
I,
put
I,
a gap.
Yeah, he had the one comment, and then he said,
Oh,
yeah, he said he went to Keisha Cole with the gap in her teeth, like, yeah,
okay.
yeah, that Keisha before she fixed
Okay.
the gap,
Yeah.
yeah, we want
Okay.
that
All
Keisha,
right. Okay.
yeah, that's what's up. He said Cuba gonna be
Yeah,
quiet,
Keisha
yeah,
Cole a big hit in Cleveland, so I
yeah, for
know.
sure,
But
yep,
I something about Ashanti, just her presence. I guess if I met them both, I might switch it. But yeah,
yeah,
yeah, yeah.
yeah,
Yeah. Everybody know Dwayne. Yeah,
yeah,
Cuban Mike. He
yeah.
gonna
Cuba Good Jew might call his brother and shit to help,
yeah,
like, yeah,
yeah. I'm too
ah,
good for this. Yeah.
I'm going Dwayne Martin too, regardless
What's
of
your reason why? I
re
told you just because.
I think anybody that can survive Tisha Campbell know how to work. Like, I know Tisha Campbell is probably a handful, and he was probably a sucker too. But if you can survive that, and you know, you can have a persona of what people may think of you, it's always that element of surprise. Like, don't nobody really think nothing about Cuba, but like when you hear Dwayne Martin, you got your assumptions, but those probably be the ones that'll beat your ass. Even if he was a little sweet, I've seen, I've seen,
That's what I
I've
said.
seen, bro. I've seen
Right.
some gay
Don't
men.
think that.
I've
Don't think
seen
that.
some gay men
Yeah.
light motherfuckers up. Like, yeah,
Knocking straight
boy.
man the fuck
Are
out.
you
Yeah.
kidding me? I've
Yeah.
seen it. I've seen it. So
Yeah.
for that,
That's why I picked Dwayne Martin.
so
Because
for that,
I
I'm
don't
going
know
Dwayne
about you
Martin.
and Keisha and niggas trying to get with her. You know what I mean? But hey,
Yeah,
I don't know.
yeah. Cuba just, I think he do better fighting the air and shit. You know what I mean? He ain't no contact hitter, man.
Yeah.
That's what's up. On to the next one. Hey, hey.
No, you didn't play that nigga
Yeah,
say he not a contact.
he had a
He
contact.
just
Yeah,
swinging.
he had air swinger, man. You saw.
He hitting anything around.
All right, man. Let's go back to our childhood for a second, man. You got two games playing on either side. Which one you doing? You doing Red Rover or Duck Duck Goose?
I'm gonna say Duck Duck Goose. I mean, just because if we going that far back, I'm gonna have to go Duck Duck Goose. Cause the main object is just to get to their spot before they get you and have to run around. You
Yeah,
know what I mean? So yeah,
yeah.
I'm gonna go Duck Duck Goose. You know
I'm
what I
going
mean?
Red Rover. When I used to hear that Red Rover, let Johnny come over, and they got that arm locked up, and you got to run through and break that shit. Oh yeah,
Yeah,
oh yeah. I'm going Red Rover, man. Like, you
no.
just run in a circle with Duck Duck Goose. I'd rather run at you and shit and try to break through the wall, man.
But then again, like I said, man, not to cut you off, that goose started a lot of little elementary boyfriend girlfriends. You know
Oh
who you
shit, it
going
do though,
after.
yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah, right.
you
Yeah.
know who you
But it's
going
it's
after.
the same though, like, cause
I'm not running through her arms. You know what I
no,
mean?
of course you're not. But if she calls you over, I'm a run, but I ain't about to run into your arms all like that. I'm gonna be like, oh shit, you got me. Like, you know what I mean? Like, so I think it works kind of both ways. But that Duck Duck Goose, you're right. Yeah, like,
Yeah,
you know what I mean? Tasha, she walking around like,
yeah, yeah.
Goose, you
Please
gotta
pick
take,
me.
yeah.
Please pick me. Cause I
Yeah.
ain't gonna try to tag you. I'm gonna tackle you.
Yeah,
I'm
for
gonna make
sure.
it seem like we failed.
I'm gonna try to grab you, pull you
Yeah,
with me, like, oh,
yeah,
oh, my bad. Yeah, yeah.
yeah. You
Hey,
slow.
yeah.
I
That's what's up, man. Well, I guess it's like I don't know.
didn't go get it. Yeah, that's a good one too.
I mean,
Yeah, that's definitely
we've definitely had that conversation before. Yeah. That was yeah,
that was
that was
a early freak meet.
yeah, you
Yeah,
feel me? Yeah, that
yeah,
was yeah. That was the kids version of Freaknik, baby. Like,
yeah,
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 for sure. That
yeah.
is insane, man. All right, y'all. Look, last one. On to the next one. Hey, hey. All right, man. It's old school movie night. You gotta pick one. You're going to see Hollywood Shuffle, or I'm gonna get you sucker.
they are pretty much the same,
Yeah.
but in a different sense.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna break this down and why I'm gonna go ahead and pick Hollywood Shuffle. I'm a comedian. I've been there. That shit is actually true. Of trying to get your career started, knowing what image you could play and what you can't, and one you don't want to pick. So I'm gonna not hold y'all. I'm gonna go Hollywood Shuffles, man.
Yeah.
It had a lot of
Oh,
comedians
my
that
God.
was not known.
Yep, it was. That was star-studded, man. Like Robert Townsend is a genius at
Yeah,
picking.
he's a legend.
Yeah, for sure. And this was tough because, excuse me, I remember like both of these movies. You know, my mom would let me stay up late and shit with her and watch these joints. Like, and I'm just gonna go with "I'm Gonna Get You Sucker" for my mama. Like, I'm gonna get you sucker. Like Hollywood Shuffle is like, well, my mama, man.
I mean, they really like Michael Jordan and Kobe. I mean, that's Keenen Ivory Wayne's mentor. You know what I mean? So it goes hand in hand. That's who got him his start.
Yes,
sir. You know?
Yeah.
So I mean, that's why I had to go with that. But you're right, because you want me to take the stairs? Yeah, man. So yeah, I mean, it had a lot in it. You know,
had to go change.
Yeah.
That's insane, man. Hey, well, look, y'all. Appreciate y'all getting through this, man. This is another edition of Got a Big One. Hey. Well, damn it, as always, EP. Another one, dog. Like we always like to do before we got here, man. We thank y'all. All y'all, man. Everybody that tuned in. No promo, no nothing. We still got you, Daryl, coming in, man. Appreciate you, man. Killer, Cousin Rob, Chav, Jabba. Like, man, y'all have no idea. Tone Bone. Like, man, I appreciate Raul, all y'all, man. Bourbon. Thank y'all so much for taking the time out to check us out, man. See what we talking about. We can't do it without y'all, even though we will do it, but we can't do it without y'all. And we appreciate every time y'all tune in, every time y'all leave your comments. It's a small ass, but the fact that y'all do it anyway, man, thank y'all so much, man.
It's big.
It's absolutely big, man. Look, we are on multiple platforms: Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, Instagram. Hit that link in the bio. You know what I mean? If you want to see us on the Instagram. Look, man, we're trying to stick to our regular script of Monday and Fridays. Like I said, we still pop up. You never know. But thank y'all so much for rocking out with us, man. And my last thing I'm going to say is go Cavs. EP, what you got for us, man?
I got that as well. Go Cavs. And last but not least, not to hold y'all up, love wins. It's something simple. Yeah. Just keep it in mind. Love wins. And we'll see you. Hey, watch out. Might be a pop-up.
Yeah. The draft is Thursday.
Might be a pop-up. Might be just the 6th pick. Might be the whole first round. You never know.
You just never know. You got to tune in. You feel me?
Yeah.
Hey, well, listen, y'all. This is the JL Show Unedited, man. I'm your boy, J.O.
Welcome.
That's your boy, EP. Thank y'all, man. Thank y'all so much. You know what I mean? Again, go Cavs. Let's go up 2-0. Let's go ahead and kind of finish them out, man. I ain't going to say sweep because, you know, I respect all playoff teams. But 5-1 and I'll be good.
I want to sweep, man. I want to sweep. Yeah. I just can't get over Daryl, man. That I go get it. That nigga on some freaky shit. Got tooth, no teeth. Hey, Astor Bueller. Yeah.
So if you're sick of the same old statistics, your old style of logistics, I suggest that you just let go. Give a listen to the J.O. Show.
Yep. And then that shoulder. Hey, look, y'all. Look, I'm tired of saying it too. But if your shoulders don't roll when you see this, if your shoulders don't roll when you hear this, you a hater. Simple as that. Do not be a hater. Be safe. Have a great work week. We'll see y'all on Friday.
Hey, I want to say this. Cuban Good never played an athlete, has he, in the movie?
No, he played radio.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because Dwayne Martin was in Above the Rim.
Yeah, he was. Yeah. Oh, shit. Yeah. That's funny.